What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Flight K Clutch K 24/7, and we are here giving you guys another blitz out of nickel triple. Now, I did show you guys nickel triple before, but now I have a whole nother blitz that's definitely going to help you guys out when it comes to sending pressure. Still got great coverage in the back, and you can do whatever you want. So, what you want to do here is have your great edge rusher out there, but because it's Micah, I'm going to go ahead and take him out because he does have the edge threat and things of that nature. Over here, I would suggest that you have an edge threat over here on this side or somebody really good at containing. Here at 97 and 92, you need some good interior guys. You can even have some fast ends out here if you really want to. And 35 and 50 is basically your linebackers or your safeties you can have here in this matter. Um, One of them that's going to be here on the line, I suggest it to be a really good coverage linebacker, really good user you can have in here, and then the other one would be a linebacker safety, or you can have two safeties, two linebackers, pretty much doesn't matter. Here at corner is basically just your fastest corner that you want here in the slot to definitely help out underneath. And then up top, you guys know the deal with that as well. But also with this, nickel triple is basically the same setup as nickel over. It's just that the linebacker is now on the line. So what you're going to do to actually send this pressure in with minimal adjustments. So you want a blitz that you can just send out there and it will work. This is one for you. So auto flip defensive play call is off. Have this cover 3 sky right here over top of my camera. So this cover 3 right here would have the linebacker here on the line already, and if you flip it, it flips to the linebacker on the line on the left side. But we want it to stay on auto flip off so we can keep this alignment right here, just to keep it where the left linebacker is up off the line and he's on the line, right? So we're going to go ahead and come into that play. And we're going to go where the bunch is on the left side, to show y'all the bunch on the left side. So all you're basically doing is, I guess we're waiting for the computer to run a play. He was just not waiting for us to stop at all. So what we're going to do is push R1 down, which is basically keeping everybody here on the line. And then you are moving your linebacker all the way over here. If you want, you can move him right here. You can keep him right there. If you did have base alignment on, it probably would look like this. But this is the defense that we're probably going to have for majority of the game. If you really want to, you can turn this into a cover 4 with somebody out there on the outside waiting. You can even man him up towards the running back, things of that nature. But really, all that you're doing is you can do either one or two things. So one, you can engage with the center, which is basically hover right here on the line, and then wait for it to hike and then come straight down to user him right there. And what that does is get Mike, well, not Mike, is Overshown on that left side completely free. So I'm going to go ahead and show that one more time. And just basically show it without anything else. Boom. User that right there. And he was supposed to come in free on that side, on the left side. Another thing that you can do to bring it in is if you go and do that, blitz all your linebackers, put your guy back into a user, and then go ahead and bring this all in. So boom, you do it just like that. You see how he comes in free on that left side. Without blitzing that linebacker on that right side, it does the same exact thing. It literally does the same exact thing. So this guy over here, he literally turns his head over towards where that D tackle is, and he comes in free every single time. So R1 down or RB down, and then just use this gap right here. And if you want to, just QB contain, and it literally does the same thing as the rest of them does. You see right there, it literally looks to be the same thing right there, but I gotta what you call it, it's not going to be as consistent in practice mode as it would be in game. So here with the linebacker, so basically you can double tap RB to do this, and then blitz all your linebackers to put him back into a blitzing form, and then put your other linebacker basically on the out, or put him into like a hook curl or things of that nature. And then that's basically it. Just stay right there, or if you can get a nice little A gap right there. Like, they're not going to touch you. They're not going to, like, sometimes when you go through, they go over to somebody else, and you can just come through and just literally A gap yourself a user rush right there. So R1 down, just go ahead and use this right here. And basically all you doing when you're right here is holding down onto the left stick until it is hiked. Now, sometimes you're going to get what I just did on that last play, and then other times you are going to get him free on that left side. So I'll go ahead and wait for it to hike, come through once again, and now this time we got the lineman to loop on that left side. So if it's not that linebacker on that right side, it's him in the inside. And for it to come through, if you want it to come through even more, just go ahead and blitz that linebacker. And it seems like it's a lot more consistent than it is with the other one. But same thing applies. If you get through, just go through. If not, then go back to whoever's coming across the middle of the field and go and lurk that. So boom, once again, do that, and then come through and do that. It's basically the same thing every single time. Don't really got to worry about any other adjustment. This is all you really have to do. Boom, do like that, and you see that he's just literally coming free every single time. Now, another thing that you can do, you can even keep him right there and use this safety. You can even put him up into a hook zone, so now you're basically doing this yourself. And now you're using a safety while you have a linebacker down there. Now, it's definitely a lot harder to do it with that. So I wouldn't suggest it unless you have some linebackers with abilities or things of that nature. Or another thing that you can do is just stay up top here on top of the safety, on top of the center, and then basically counterclockwise roll out like that, which will bring 60 to come over like it would on the other side. So I would suggest staying right here over top, and then just coming over just like that. And that's how you will do it without the linebacker going. I'm pretty sure I did it without the linebacker going right there. If not, I'm going to do it right here anyway. And this is without doing it with, so boom, coming right back over. And sometimes it'll work, sometimes it's not. With practice mode, it's kind of wild. But if you see that this is not working with sending the 4, there's no problem sending 5 with this. There's literally no problem sending 5. Boom, send it right back out. It's supposed to be to the point where that happens like every single time without the 4. But like I said, if this happens every single time with sending 5, why not go ahead and do it? And then you can mix it up by sending in that extra guy. Boom. Just like that every single time. Now, if it gets to the point where if you get it like this, and let's just say that they have this over here towards the right side, where the blocking is over here to the right side. I mean, I guess this works too. Not that though, but you know what I mean. So if they do switch it up to where the blitz is on the right side, go ahead and keep doing the same thing there. And what I'm actually going to show y'all is another blitz that kind of works well with it to kind of like combat that. So you could do that blitz right there, which I showed y'all. So you can press down, just basically press and then blitz all your linebackers and use it right here. But this is another blitz that you can do. Just basically stay on 67 the whole time. Boom, and then he will come through right here through the middle. That's one thing, but if they block the running back, of course, you want some extra pressure with that. So what we are actually going to show you kind of the same way it is on both ways is come out in that cover 3 once again. I'm going to flip this to show the block running back and basically show you what to do against the block running back here against slot hook. And hold on, I think I actually did this wrong. I think I actually was supposed to do it with I think I showed it wrong. No, I think I did it wrong. Yeah, I did it wrong. It actually is supposed to be flipped. So if it is on this side, then it flips the other way. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. So boom, keep that in there. I guess that's how it works. What the? Okay, that's it's kind of confusing me because it wasn't supposed to be like this. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be a point where you could kind of get like a disengage. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. I know what it is now. So instead of coming out in cover 3, what you want to do is come out in cover 6. Come out in cover 6, and it will work. Let me flip it the other way. No, it's not working. Okay, one of these is supposed to. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Is it supposed to be based on line now? Is the based on line the reason why I didn't have it? Was it cover three scene? Hold on, let me try and find it real quick. Yeah, yeah. It was base aligned. All right, so the base align basically makes this to where now you can just A gap here through this loop. Now, like I said, you can come through just like that and um A gap without the running back. So that's two different blitzes. The one that I showed you guys before and this one here where you can just do this and it basically works. But that's what I was trying to avoid. Like that little linebacker going out towards that side, that's what you kind of don't want. But without the base line, let's go back without the base line and I guess we can do Tampa 2. What you want to see is this right here. Um Actually, let's go to cover 3. You go here into a cover 3 cloud or something of that nature. You basically press you basically pinch in your D line and then use it right here. And either you hover onto the safety or you go up top and you move over once again. I'm gonna show you what to move over. And this should work as a 6-man. And now you basically got a little loop as well too. You can do that. What it was supposed to be was I wish I could do it to where it shows 3. Like if I come out into the cover 3 and show you guys exactly what I mean, I would do it. I think it was this way. Basically, it's supposed to be like right here. The guy's supposed to be like right here. You pinch in like this, and it's supposed to show in like this. This is how it's supposed to be. And then you get that A gap right there to where that linebacker is going to come through after you sit here and take care of him. What it is that this linebacker on the right is taking the attention of the running back, so that means that linebacker can go in. That's all that is supposed to be doing. So what if I show blitz? Was that it that I need to do the whole time? Was show blitz and then press inside? I don't know, but when I get that alignment down, or if you guys figure it out, you let me know. You guys can see you can get that A gap in there without him doing that. So basically, it is sending 6. But boom, that's how it's supposed to be every single time. So you can loop around or you can stay right there on the center. But you can see right there every single time he's getting in there without a lot of hesitation. So boom, let's go ahead and bring him back right here, and then um, blitz all the linebackers. I can basically sit right here in this. No, I cannot. No, I gotta engage with him. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the alignment is kind of wrong when I'm trying to like keep this in here. So maybe sometimes you do got a base align. Sometimes the base align is the reason why. Let me see if it's the base align or is how I'm going. Okay, so the base align seems like it's the best thing to do here, and then just bring this guy in to just wreak that havoc right there. But how I was doing it before, you didn't have to do that, but you can see that works. That right there, that works like literally every single time it gets a block running back and things of that nature. That's going to happen every single time. So just basically press, move your corners back the way you need them to, blitz all, and then just stay right here. And once again, just literally go out towards the right. So you go out towards the right, and then you switch stick up to the safety or to the other person that you need to keep right there, and that should work. So now here we go again. Back them up a little bit, bring that guy in right here, and you can basically do the same thing here. Boom, come right back up. Now you got something else to get to. Now it's the whole switch stick defense to where you want to go to for certain things. So you can bring him in and put him inside of that type of look or this. You can even, like I said, you can put your linebacker up into that, and sometimes it will happen like that. You see right there, that linebacker actually got past the running back right there. But it is very, very consistent to how that happens to where you can get that linebacker to come in free. If it's even to the point where you can bring that in to not even yeah, let's do deep half this time. Okay, deep half just does not work. Do not deep half that side. Like literally just back off that corner. Like back off that corner right there. Or just literally put him in the outside third, which is supposed to work. But yeah, that's basically it with the blitz right there. You can literally have it on a loop on the outside, loop in the inside, or you're gonna have an A gap inside of here. That's basically how it is with like nickel over. Um, but yeah, you literally get this down. There's almost nothing that you can have on this field that's going to get taken. Like boom, right there. You got everything that you want there. Now you can bring this guy in and do something like that with it, or you can bring the slot in and then work on it like that. So now you have this in here and you come out towards this way. It works on both ways. So boom, do it just like that. You see how the loop comes in, switch on, and you get a D-line pick six. Have it just like that. But if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys are going to leave a like, comment down below some other stuff you guys like to see, and subscribe if you guys are new. And as always, folks, peace out.